Hey folks, SoloGamer here, and we're going to be playing another game of Conquest of Planet Earth. And we're going to do like we did last time. We got 4 aliens. And what each alien is going to try to do is to take over completely their area. And once they can conquer their area, they're going to go for the historic monument here. Whoever does that first wins. Unless the human phase gets up to the cannon. And then at that point, the team with most terror points wins. And our first group of aliens here, we have the Centaurus Kite Wings. They have a strength of 2, intelligence of 4, so they can have 4 cards. And flight. When moving, Centaurus Kite Wings may move 2 spaces for every action point spent, skipping over any space not landed on. With turbocharged saucers, they may move up to 3 spaces for every action point. They can spend a menace token to discard and redraw a resistance card just drawn for a fight with the Centaurus Kite Wings. This may not be used to redraw air resistance. And then they have strafe. Use 1 alien menace token to gain +2 to your strength total when fighting a resistance counter or any air resistance. Okay, so on the space they have the paratroopers here, and we'll go ahead and start with them. And we'll go over each as we go. We'll see how many action points they get. They get 3 action points. So we'll take 3 ships. And we'll move 3 ships here. Let's draw a location. And we have the coastline. Okay, there's not going to get any points for that. But they do have to fight. So let's see who they could fight. We have to use the coastal resistance. And this is Commander Williams. Let me see. I bet they're going to spend an alien menace token and redraw and discard that and redraw. And we have, here we go, Navy fighter bombers. When you're aliens, okay. Alright, well, they get a crushing victory. Now these guys have 2, 4, 6. These guys got 5. And we spent the alien menace token there, so I don't know if this is going to go so good. Okay, well, look at that. We're the red die, they're the white. We got it pretty good, so we beat these guys. So, let's put a conquest on this one. Alright, the next alien here is the Rantillian Beetlemen. They have a strength of 3, so they're powerhouses of pretty much. They have 4 intelligence, so that means they can carry 4 cards. They have razor sharp claws. They are +1 strength against any hard resistance, and they can spend an alien menace token at any time during your turn, including a fight, to move any number of aliens from a single space to any other single space where you have an alien presence, called burrowing. Okay, so let's roll to see how many action points they have. They get 5. That's pretty good there. They're gonna go ahead and move these here to the Rangers. And they're going to first fight the Rangers. And they beat the Rangers. And now let's see what location we get. We have electric power plant. Okay, now they got on a 1 or 2, we got to roll for each ship. On a 1 or 2, they are destroyed. Well, 1 ship's out. No. Okay, so they only lost 1 ship. And we have to fight 1, but that's worth 2 terror points. Let's see what they get here. They got a army tanks. Alright, they are +1 strength, so they are 4 strength. Because these are hard resistance. Alright, and they won. So they beat these guys. They get 2 terror points. And let them put a little conquest marker on there. Okay, and then the next one is we have the Methylarians, or Methylars, I don't know how you pronounce that. You may pay 1 fewer action point than normal to play an event card that has an action point cost to play. Also, it costs the Methylars 1 fewer action point than normal to buy an alien menace token. They have mind control. You can use 2 alien menace tokens to control the humans to do your bidding. Draw the top resistance card and add its strength to your alien's total for 1 fight round. If it is a hero draw, an additional resistance is normal. Alright, and they have 5 cards here. And let's see what they want to do. Their strength is 2. But let's see here. Let's roll for action points. Okay, they get 2 action points. It's not great. Okay, so we're going to take 2 and move 2 here. Now we're going to play this card right here. Play during fight to give your aliens +2 to their strength total. So let's see what kind of location we get first. And this is a city. Yee. They're going to have to be fighting pretty big on this one. Okay, so we know we're going to fight. We're going to fight U.S. Army tanks. Now let's discard this card. We'll get +2 to strength, and we'll also get an alien menace token. Alright, so we have +2 strength. They have 4 strength. +2 is 6. Oh, they lost that one. So they also gonna play We Come in Peace. Nope, this must be played before fight dice are rolled. Okay, so they lost that one. So these guys lost. Okay. And then last we have the Venetian Matriarchy. They have a strength of 3 and intelligence of 3. They gain +1 strength for each enemy hero in a fight. They can use an alien menace token to cancel an event on the die 6 roll of 4+. This has no effect on human tech. They have a seductive glance. Use 2 alien menace tokens to exchange your fight dice roll with your opponent's fight dice roll in a fight, except when fighting the Draz or Captain Fantastic. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Let's roll for their action points. They get a 5. That's pretty good. They're going to go here and try to take these jets out while they have the ability to do that. Alright. So they have 12. This thing has 7. And they beat the jets. Okay, so let's draw a location card. And we have the radio station. It's not worth any points, but they do have to fight. And they have to fight the local police. It should not be a problem for them. It is not. And so they beat the local police. And so let's put a conquest token on there. Okay, so let's do the human resistance turn. We have here, it says, oops, that's not the right card. Here we go. No space stuff may be used until the start of the next resistance phase. Okay. No space stuff. Alright, check for location liberation. We don't have any. Move the tech track. We move it there, and that means we got to put some new tokens out. So we'll start down here. We got to put a more paratroopers over here. 3. Let's put some more paratroopers there. Put them in 2. And we have artillery over here. See what we're going to get. A 1. And we have infantry. And then on our main spot, 6. So we put some fighter planes there. And 4. Some infantry there. Okay, so let's do some moving here. The only ones that are moved are these fighter planes here. So let's move these fighter planes. They will go here. This infantry will go here. And those fighter planes will go here. And these fighter planes will go here. And they'll move here. Okay. Barrage. We do have a barrage. We have an artillery here. No. No. Alright. And then roll for tech breakthrough. Oh, they did get a tech breakthrough. Let's see what it is. All resistance and resistance counter gain +X to the strength total, where X is the resistance value of the current location. Okay, the Venetians are going to play this. Try to play this I don't think so on that. They did not get it. Okay, alright. And we have this remains in play from the Centaurus Kite Wings. Okay, and so we'll start with them again. They got to draw their hand limit, so let's draw their hand limit here. Okay. So let's see how many action points they get. Oops, we roll the red for them. They get 5. So let's move 1, 2, 3. What man was that? they are going to play. They're going to spend 3, and they are going to play this Terror Points one. Okay, and now they're going to fight the paratroopers. Alright, they beat the paratroopers. And let's draw a location. And I have a military base, yikes. Okay, see what we get. We get tanks.
Hey, Isha.
Alright, let's see. They got to fight the tanks. Let's see what we get. Wow, look at that. We got a crushing victory. That's beautiful. So that's 1. We have 2 more. We have a Forest Ranger. We have Barrage. Now the barrages are going to roll. No. 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 So the barrage does not work. Okay, so they get a 5. We got a 6. It's a tie. We win. Okay, so that's 2 down. We're 1 more to go. And we have fighter planes. Alright, here we go. Alright, 3 plus 6 is 9. 2, 4, 6. And 2 is 8. Ooh. They don't have any alien menace tokens, so they just lost a ship. Roll again. Oh, and they got a crushing victory. Look at that. So they beat the fighter planes. So they conquest this area right here. Well, they lost 1 ship in the process, but hey. Alright, so it's these guys, these beetle men. Let's roll for action points. Alright, they got some action points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and they are at their hand limit. Okay, so they're going to fight these paratroopers. They beat the paratroopers. So let's draw a location. And this is another city. Okay, they got a Captain Fantastic. Yikes. Okay, so Captain Fantastic has a strength of 8. These guys have a strength of 7. Oh, crushing victory. We beat Captain Fantastic. That's 1 down. Uh-oh, the drifter. Okay, they have another one of 8 here. And it's 7. Look at that. 8, 9, 7, 3 is 10. They beat it. 1 more. Ah, we have a scientist. Alright, so they have a 7. That is not a tech location. And 7. So it's all tied up. Oh, they just lost. So they lost a ship. Oh, and they lost again. Oh, that was so terrible. Look at that. Okay, well. Alright, the Mythalarians. They can draw some cards here. Okay. Alright, so let's see how many action points they get. 6. They're going to play 5 action points to get this done. And they're going to spend 1 action point to put another ship there. Okay, let's do the Venetian matriarchy. Let's see how many action points they get. 1. Alright, so they get a alien menace token and get to roll again. And they got 6 that time, which is pretty good. And they also get another event card. Alright, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Say 3. They spend 3 action points to get a space stuff card. So they got a Dr. Zendar. He's an ally. Unfortunately, right now they can't use him, but we'll go ahead and grab him and put him in the middle. Okay, so straw location. We have a town. It's for 2 terror, 2 fights. So let's see who we get. We have the infantry. Alright, that was a tie. Alright, they beat the infantry. And next we have, oh, angry mob. That shouldn't be too hard. And they still beat the angry mob. So they beat this place. They put another conquest token there. And that's all our aliens' turn. So let's do another resistance phase. Straw a resistance event card. Alright, this card plays as noted above and affects all alien players. So all aliens right now are all -1 strength, which is terrible. The Venetians may try to get rid of that card. We check for liberation. We don't have any. We move the tech track. We move it to 2. Let's do some resistance movement. And basically, I think all we have are the fighter planes. Okay, so this one moves here. This one moves here. And this one moves here. And then we have the artillery. No. Oh, yes, 1. And no. And then roll for tech breakthrough. Dang, they got another one. Okay, all barrage attacks now target up to 2 spaces away. It's not good. Okay, so that'll be this turn. We'll go ahead and end it here, and when we come back, we'll keep going. SoloGamer saying, see you then.